Hey YouTube, if you like the video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. I very, very much appreciate. And why are we here? Because I saw a pretty interesting thing of a little white kid walking up to a black family's door and smacking their door with a whip. And reportedly also hitting their car with the whip. And here is the video right here, and I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. Look at him, still waiting there. He has no idea what to do. Look at him. Oh, he's so scared now.
You better get your ass from off my porch beating on my door like this. I will call the police. You need to leave. Don't you ever beat on my goddamn door like that. Go. Okay.
I would like to say the woman at the door, she handled this situation extremely well. Because if I found a little white kid banging on my door with a whip like that, honestly, it might have turned physical. Honestly, I'll probably walk right upstairs, grab a belt, and started just whipping this kid with the belt. Because I know he won't, like, but yeah, little playing, but I don't know. Hopefully something like this never happens to me, because I have no idea how I would react. Because I already do not like kids, and specifically a kid that, like, that would want to fight me and like wants to threaten me. Oh my god, I don't know how I would react with that. So hopefully I'll never get in that situation. But that woman handled that situation very well. This is what happens afterwards. So they go up and
oh my god! Oh my god!
What the fuck is playing? Why are you playing? Why are you playing? I did not go down. I was so confused and see what was playing. Let's continue. So they apparently went to the little boy's house to confront their dad with the video and talking about how they have actually video of the little boy smacking their car, and they want the dad to pay for it and to like punish the son for doing that.
We can't even have a conversation.
Which is pretty reasonable.
Your son beat on mine. I need to talk about these damages to my car. Your son, let me show you the video. If you come outside and talk like an adult, then maybe we can figure it out. I'm trying to have a civil conversation. We can take it somewhere else if you want to. I need to show you the video of your son hitting our door with this whip and hitting our car. Sir. You want to see this video? Have you seen it?
I don't know, but I know that my son told me that your boy jumped him on his way home.
My boy? My son?
Our son is...
Coming outside with us. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Coming outside with
Yeah, because I saw the way you started walking up on me. We've already had beef before.
We don't have beef.
I'm coming to have a conversation with you, sir. Your son, I'll show you the video. This is what your son came to our house.
Doing this, they're handling this situation very well. Just like, I want to have a conversation with you. Let's talk about this like adults. And I have video proof and evidence to show you that my kid done this. Perfect. Everything they're doing right now is perfect.
Our son is 13. He doesn't even go to Lewis.
My son, how did my son jump?
Okay, so he beat on your door.
Okay, now we have a huge scratch.
Can you come look at our car?
With the whip that came from the whip. We need to figure out how we're gonna figure out.
My son never touched your car.
We
You got
have...
no video that he touched your car?
The neighbor does, across the street.
You got video?
Come over here.
Not really.
We have it on video.
All right, get off my property. Seriously, get off my property.
Well, I tell you.
Because you ain't coming over here talking nicely. You're accusing my son.
I'm showing you the video.
We're showing...
Wait, they're not coming over here nicely. You're accusing my son. Their whole point of coming over here is to accuse your son of doing that with evidence. So yeah.
You the video.
And your son did go up to their door with a whip, you know, smacking on their door.
You ain't showing me the video of me scratching your car. Get off my plan. That's my vine. Get off my plan.
Baby, get off the vine.
I ain't even gonna go there.
No, that's my grapevine.
All right, man.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
You owe me a plant if
I don't owe you shit. Fuck you. I bet you won't bring your motherfucking ass.
Can you please
Uh-oh.
stop, sir?
Now
All
it's
we
getting
wanna
out
do
of
is
hand
just
now.
Talk to you civil.
That's the problem. You and your kids want to play fucking victim. Your son came over
Y'all
here.
are so violent.
Your son came over here.
Baby, please,
Your
no.
son came over here with a fucking whip. Bring his ass over here again.
Please.
See what the fuck happened.
You have a gun.
Come over here on my side and see what the
You
fuck
have a.
Fuck you, nigga. Bring your motherfucking ass outside without the gun then, bitch.
I've already come out before.
Come on, let's do it.
What a coward. Holy shit, what a coward this guy is. He was like, yeah, come over here. I'm putting the gun down. Come over here.
Come on, let's do it.
Then he starts walking up and immediately goes back to grab the gun. There's a gunshot here. I don't know if I can show you this, but apparently what happened is that he had a gun. The guy walks back up. He accidentally fires the gun, and no one was hurt, thankfully. But the funny thing was kind of fun, not really funny actually. I'll take that back. It's not funny. The guy actually, when he fired the gun accidentally, it was actually aimed at his little girl, the white guy's little girl, and there's a scream you hear, and that was from her, and like it almost hit her from what I read. So yeah, he almost hurt himself because of that. So after that, this guy got arrested because over here, let's read this real quick. When the discussion got heated, Desura says Brunson fired off a shot. His daughter was standing behind him in a doorway, and she could have been easily hit by the bullet. My wife could have been hit. I could have been hit. It was after the gunfire when police arrived. It was late on Saturday when Jason Johnson, the precinct 2 constable in Kaufman County, confirmed to CBS 11 News that Brunson has been arrested and charged with deadly conduct because of reckless discharge of a firearm. He was released after posting an unsuspected bond amount. The Nash family told CBS 11 they just want the ordeal behind them. Hopefully Brunson just takes responsibility for it, and this whole situation blows over without any further consequences or anybody else getting hurt, Desiree said. According to the family, police have begun patrolling the neighborhood more frequently since the incident. CBS 11 knocked on Brunson's door to get a response or hear a side of the story, but it appeared that no one was home at the time. So he got arrested, and this is his mugshot. Now, when you heard like one of the video right here that the black guy's kid fought the little boy, here is apparently what happened there. The Nashes in video interviews with the media and posted it to their family YouTube channel says Brunson's son was allegedly involved in an earlier incident with a group of other children in which he allegedly used racial slurs. Some of the children responded to those slurs and confronted Brunson's son, and a fight broke out between the children. Which is, it's kids beating on kids. Kids always beat on kids, And I don't blame the kids for beating the fuck out of that boy because he started using racial slurs. So, if you're gonna use racial slurs, you might as well know how to fight. But yeah, the Nashes say when their 9-year-old daughter defended herself, it only angered Brunson's son more, a reason they think led him to returning to their house later with a whip. Both families in the video of the incident and interviews with media admitted there had been prior incidents between the two parties and were known to each other. When the Nashes called 911 to report damages done to the vehicles allegedly caused by Brunson's son's whip, they say they were told by responding Precinct 2 deputy the issue would be a civil matter and that the Nashes could make contact with Brunson's to either attempt to have the damages covered by the Brunson's insurance or file a civil suit to reclaim damages. The Nashes say the deputy who initially responded to the 911 calls told them that the disputes between neighbors would be resolved soon as the Brunstons were planning to move. No charges could be filed because the boy is 9 years old. So that is pretty much what happened here in this situation. And I'll just like to say the black family handled this situation very well. Up until the end where they started getting like in a fist fight with the white guy. Even though the white guy was being like very aggressive for pretty much no reason at all, because the guy actually had evidence of that and he's just dismissing it and shit like that. If I was that guy, the black guy, I probably wouldn't have started a fight because I don't know how to fight, and B, the other guy, and this is more specific, the other guy had a gun. And I wouldn't have wanted to die in that situation. Yeah, other than that, they handled the situation very well. The white neighbors didn't handle the situation well at all, and they should have saw the video and should have just apologized for what their child has done, because the child, did do that. Even if the kid was beaten up, like earlier by the black family's son, that's still a horrible way to resolve the issue. What they should have done was the white family should have went to the black family, knocked on the door, and said, "Okay, your son beat up my son. Let's handle this like adult, but let's talk this shit out and shit like that." But that didn't happen, and this escalated to situations where it should not have been escalated at all. Like I said, I don't know how I would have handled this situation at all. I would have been very upset, and I would have grabbed my belt, and I would have whipped and spanked that little boy until he got off my property, and left me and my family alone. That's probably what would have happened. So yeah, the black family definitely would have handled the situation way better than I would have. And yeah, this guy goes to jail. Dumb fuck. No reason for that to happen. Bit of a coward, talking all that shit like, okay, I put my gun down. You want to fight now? And once the other guy started walking up to him, he quickly grabbed the gun, and he could have easily killed his daughter by doing that. So yeah, at the end of this, hopefully the family gets this family to pay for their damages of their door, and most importantly, their car, and and hopefully let bygones be bygones. But yeah, so I want to talk about here in this situation. I felt this was a very interesting video and thing to talk about. But yeah, if you like the video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Very, very, very much appreciate it. And peace. I hit my mic there.